Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Friday, March 11th, 2016, around 7:23 in Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun is breaking out. It's going to be a sunny day. No news to report. And on to the second video blog, which is about the top 50 greatest professional wrestling babyfaces of all time. I've reached the top 10. This is the last video blog about this subject. And today, right now, it's going to be from number 10 to number 1. And this is a very impressive list. And here they are. Number 10 on this list of the greatest professional wrestling babyfaces of all time. The man they call Sting. Sting wrestled for many, many years. He was the icon of WCW, the franchise. Won many WCW world titles. He had the face paint, had the bleach blonde gimmick, surfer. Eventually he developed the Crow gimmick, which was his most famous role. He wrestled for TNA and the WWE just a couple of times. He's going to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame soon. Number 9 on this list of the greatest professional wrestling babyfaces of all time, Jack Briscoe, a multiple-time NWA World Champion, also wrestled in many other territories, including Georgia, Championship Wrestling for Florida, Mid-Atlantic, winning many regional titles, and he teamed with his brother Jerry Briscoe. They were the NWA World Tag Team Titles champions on many occasions. 2008 WWE Hall of Famer, passed away in 2010. Number 8 on this list of the greatest professional wrestling babyfaces of all time, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Dusty was a long-time babyface, Championship Wrestling from Florida and WWE, Mid-Atlantic. He was a great talker. He won many regional titles, 3-time NWA World Champion. He was the booker for Mid-Atlantic / Jim Crockett Promotion / NWA, but he ran that promotion to the ground because he promoted himself as the top star, even though he was way past his prime. And he was known for the Dusty finisher, which was a finish with the babyfaces winning the title, but the referee was knocked out before the babyface won the title, and the second referee had to reverse the decision, so that got a lot of people pissed off. Number 7 on this list of the greatest professional wrestlers of wrestling babyfaces of all time, Andre the Giant, the 8th wonder of the world. Andre was a giant. He was gimmicked at 7'4" tall, but he was an amazing wrestler for that size. He went from territory to territory, booked by Vince McMahon Sr. He didn't need to win titles because he was unbeatable, 15 years undefeated, and he's a WWE Hall of Famer. Number 6 on this list of the greatest professional wrestling babyfaces of all time, Tommy Wildfire Rich, the icon of Georgia Championship Wrestling. Tommy Rich won the 1981 most popular wrestler by PWI. He probably was the hottest babyface in professional wrestling in the early 80s. First major wrestler on national television because Georgia Championship Wrestling and Superstation TBS won across the country. And Tommy Rich, basically, eventually after that babyface run in Georgia, kind of wild in and out, turning face, heel many times. Number 5 on this list of the greatest professional wrestling babyfaces of all time, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat did not turn heel in the entire career. He was a long-time babyface for his entire career, wrestling in many regional territories, including Mid-Atlantic, Georgia Championship Wrestling, Florida, the WWE, winning many titles, U.S. titles, intercontinental titles, the world title for the NWA a few times, having legendary feuds with Nature Boy Ric Flair, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Honky Tonk Man Ravishing Rick Rude, and a young stunning Steve Austin. 2009 WWE Hall of Famer Ricky the Dragon Steamboat became. Number 4 on this list of the greatest professional wrestling babyfaces of all time, John Cena. You can't see me! John Cena's been a face for over 12 years. He's won multiple time WWE championships. He has a rapper gimmick. And he sells the most merchandise of any WWE superstar right now. And people say turn Cena heel, turn Cena heel. It's not going to happen because John Cena still does a lot of charity work for the WWE. And when he retires, he's going to be a first ballot WWE Hall of Famer. Number 3 on this list of the greatest professional wrestling babyfaces of all time, Bruno Sammartino, the living legend. Bruno Sammartino won the WWE title twice, and he was awesome. He held it the longest than any WWE superstar ever, having a 7.5-year reign, and from 1973 to 1963 to 1971, and again he had another 3-year reign from 1973 to 1977. 2013 WWE Hall of Famer. Number 2 on this list of the greatest professional wrestling babyfaces of all time, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was the icon of professional wrestling. He was the top star when Vince McMahon went national with the WWE. 5-time WWE champion, 6-time WWE champion, the red and the yellow. He says, say your prayers, take your vitamins. And what you gonna do when the largest arm in the world run wild on you? Hulkamania still running wild today. And number 1 on this list of the greatest professional wrestling babyface of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin was the anti-hero babyface. He was a heel, but the fans loved his style, loved his foul mouthing and flipping off the middle finger, and they turned him face. He was known for feuding with the boss, Vince McMahon. They had a legendary feud which lasted several years. Stone Cold won many WWE championships, the Intercontinental title, and he says, that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. And another one is, UDTA, don't trust anybody. And his other quote was, what? Or another one is, 10,000 fans are saying you're an asshole, and we'll get the middle finger. And that's about it on that. I will be back later, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 2 more video blogs. One will be about why it's so hard to find a true relationship these days. And the last video blog will be about my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile will be about former Houston Astros pitcher J.R. Richards. Keep calm, everybody! I'm a Julie Button guy! Marley Rose would love WCCR locks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart so stunning, she's the best. Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet southern accent. Christian Giattas of Fox 35 Orlando, Florida rocks, and she's got nice legs as well. And in the words of Dee Patel, last week, no bus! Don't forget Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus. Questions, comments, concerns, shout-outs, plugs, send it to me. It will be addressed. And don't forget, only a few more weeks before the next Ask Rich bulletin for video blog. So send them in now, and have a good day, everybody.